Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Hold on.
I'm dead.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Guys, I'm so sorry.
I wish I could help you.
Hello, everybody.
That's a nice photo.
There we go. We need a new webcam, everyone. Put your recommendations in chat.
Yes, please let us know. By the way, I think you look great. Like,
thank you. I'm in my PJs.
You know, me too. Yes, I've been running all day, literally. Like, we have a show coming up this weekend, a random one-off, and I have just been so focused on writing that I didn't even think about it until yesterday morning. I'm like, I have a show on Friday. I was like, if I'm going to be anywhere close to being ready by then, I was like, I need to practice at least 2 hours a day. 2.5 hours a day.
It's Friday, isn't it?
It's Friday.
Oh my gosh.
It's Saturday? It's Saturday.
Okay, well that's just one more day.
So anyways, I had to wake up before my writing session. No, sorry. I had to wake up before my therapy session this morning early enough to practice for 2 hours. Went to therapy, then went to a writing session straight after that. Then literally just shoved some sweet potato in my mouth. And now I am here with you. So I'm not even done my makeup or anything. But let's see. I see some fun questions. Let's see. Of course, you guys, we've got Fish here with me. Everybody say hi to Fish.
Hello. Got a real good look at me earlier.
Yeah, you did. Hey, she looked good though, didn't she? Didn't she look good?
We'll upgrade our camera in the near future. Get something a little more stable. Yeah.
But we're working it. By the way, look at these cute little twinkle lights we put up above. I wish they showed up in the,
you can see
in the screen more, because they get cut off. But they're so cute, aren't they? We've been making this room real nice and cozy. This is where I come and write my music. So, anyways, but let's see. I'm just reading some chats. Hello, Fish and Linz. Hello, hi, Luna. You hear that, Linz? Everyone saying hi.
People are asking what this amp thing is that we're talking about.
Yes, guys. So I just wanted to come on here right before I do my first ever AMP show. So let me just tell you quickly. AMP is a brand new platform. It's like a new, kind of like a new social media platform, but it's all for audio rooms. And so people can have their own basically hosted show, and it's all audio only. It's all live, so it's kind of like a podcast that doesn't live on because it's only live. It's kind of like what I did in the Facebook audio rooms, but these ones are cool because you can play music on it, unlike the Facebook audio rooms where they didn't have licensing for music. So I can play some songs, I can play some of the stuff I've been listening to and excited about. I could play my music if I wanted. But also I will be in the future having guests on the show. Again, kind of like the Facebook audio rooms. And then also I'm going to be having certain weeks where it's just me hanging, or just me and Fishman, or me and a friend, bringing in one of my friends, or my sister is going to come in one week. And so, yeah. It'll be a lot of fun. Today is my first episode. And by the way, guys, this is brand new, just brand new launched. And so the only way to get it is if you have an access code. Lucky for all of you, you have an access code that I'm giving you. It's my name. It's Lindsey Stirling. There we go. Just got put in the chat. Lindsey Stirling, one word, all caps. That is your code to create your own profile. And then other disclaimer, I literally just found out today that it was US only. Because I saw people commenting.
And iOS only.
And I found that out too.
Temporarily.
Yes, it will be. Wait, I'm trying to keep up with these comments. Yeah, someone's saying you can't access it from Australia. I'm so sorry. It's still in beta. They're still creating it. And I know that sometimes that just takes time. But they're actively working to make it for Androids as well. I know. I'm so sorry. I see so many people saying I can't download it because I'm on Android. And like I said, I just found that out this morning because I saw all these people commenting and I was confused. And so I looked into it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. So I apologize. But I will be keeping you updated. I'll keep announcing. Today we're just going to be chatting. And then another fun, actually really fun thing about it is you guys can call in. So especially today, since it's my first one, we're going to be taking calls from fans. So when you're in the app, when you're in our chat, or not chat, when you're in our audio room, you can request to call in and you'll go into a separate screen that I'll be able to see, and I can pull some of you in sometimes so we can chat it up. So, what is the app and what is the code? So the app is called AMP, A-M-P, and the code is Lindsey Stirling, one word.
I don't know if it needs to be all caps or not, but I would do it just,
it's like,
to do it.
just because.
Just
why not? Just
all
for
caps.
kicks and giggles. Okay. What's cooking good looking? Oh, well, thank you, Anavar. Actually, I made some, you guys know I love my black bean brownies. So I thought I would try a new thing, and yesterday I made some sweet potato brownies. Fish has tried my black bean brownies, so
I'm going to try one.
I want you to try one. Just take a taste, because we might redo this on the room.
Also, the idea of black bean brownies grossed me out so much until I ate one. And then
they're
I
so
became
good.
a believer.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're so good.
Fish, I want you to be honest here.
Okay. All right.
I was shocked there was no bananas in them. I think next time I want to try
what's in this? Is there soy in this?
There's no soy. But there is shrimp.
Oh.
Just kidding. She's allergic to shrimp.
Those are really good.
Yeah. They're kind of a similar texture as the black bean brownies, but
I can't taste the sweet potatoes.
Yeah, there's almond flour in there.
I'm going to steal one, and I'm going to give you the
Yeah,
rest.
thank you. Thank you.
I might steal more.
Oh yeah, well wait till our next room. We can talk about it
Okay.
again. So all you guys, you heard it here first. We're gonna repeat on the other channel.
Ooh, they're really good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
What if I told you they were terrible?
I mean, it's fine. If you thought they were terrible, I'd accept it. It's not like you called one of my songs ugly.
That's true.
Like you use very kind terminology when,
I
because I send Fish my music when I'm like writing it, and I'm just like, what do you think of this? And she'll be like, I love it if she loves it, and if she doesn't, she's like, yeah, it kind of lost me in the middle. She'll use phrases like that.
Yeah, I like to, deliver news gently.
Yeah, I don't think you would ever tell me, unless I said, hey, this song sucks, right?
Yeah.
Then you might be like, yeah, that's terrible.
So
but if I asked you genuinely, what do you think of this? By the way, what are you thinking of? I don't know if...
I don't think you've announced this yet. Uh-oh.
I don't think there's anything wrong with announcing
Asking all managers to turn off the stream.
Yeah, managers, if you're here, just go away. I have an announcement. Was someone saying they like my hat? Thank you. I've had this hat for years. It's my bad hair day hat. Okay, now that all managers are gone or they have plugged in their headphones and are listening intently. Okay, you guys.
Sammy's going, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Sammy, text me now or forever hold your peace, because I'm going to say it. I'm going to give you like another 10 seconds for the lag's sake while I eat another bite of brownie.
Look at you genuinely giving them a
am.
chance.
And now if they're upset about it, I'll be like, obviously you weren't watching my stream.
This is entrapment.
Number one fan, whatever. Oh, we have a happy birthday, Fire Mage.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Sad Trophic says they won't tell anybody.
Oh, okay. That's
okay, fine. Since you guys aren't even going to tell anybody, I've decided I'm going to write a Christmas album for this year.
Woo!
The crowd goes wild! Bells and chimes everywhere! Woo! So,
and it sounds so good so far.
Thank you. Yeah, you think are you liking it as much as the last album?
Here's the thing. I don't like Christmas music. And I have genuinely enjoyed, that makes me sound like such a Grinch, but I have genuinely enjoyed everything you've sent me so far. Everything you've sent me so far, I have been like, oh, okay, this is really fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
I good. I am. Okay, so let me tell you about, you guys know I am working on a rock album.
Oh, you went out of focus. I'm going to fix that while you keep talking.
Do I just need to be right here? Oh my gosh, sadly, yes.
Oh wait, that fixed it.
Oh,
there you go. Your face
I just
fixed
need.
it.
Sometimes you just gotta meet things where they're at.
I'm telling you, we gotta get a new webcam.
Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, I need to get these brownies away from me. So.
Oh yeah, do that again. Just put your hand in front.
No, I'm good.
Are you?
I'm clear as a whistle.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay.
You're just lagging.
I'm a little behind.
So I'm still working on a rock album. I told you guys I was working on a rock album. I still am. I was just facing some writer's block with it. And I'm having a hard time really finding my sound in it. So, and also just kind of, I hit a little bit of hard times personally in life. And I was like, I need to switch things up. And so it was actually really nice to switch to something like Christmas music that just makes me really happy. And it just felt right to like continue with it. And so I'm still working on the rock album. I'm actually working on the 2 at the same time.
Which has to be fun going back and forth.
Wait, so excessive. So, wait, I've lost you. Anyway, someone said, I hope you have Carol of the Bells on it. It's my favorite Christmas song. Excuse me, sir. I already have a really awesome version of Carol of the Bells.
It's a great version.
It's a great version. And I'm actually shocked that you didn't hear it because I annoyed the heck out of every single person I know over Christmas.
TikTok?
Because I posted so many things with Carol of the Bells, so I problem. Confirmed, it's a rock Christmas album. Yeah, that's what my friends were saying. They're like, so you're gonna make the most rockin' Christmas album then?
To be fair, the songs that you're producing right now are pretty. I don't want to say rock, but they got
some grit.
They've got an edge to them.
Yeah, there's a little bit of grit.
Yep.
Yeah, and then there's like one that's super happy. There's that one that's just like.
It's a very good album so far.
Yeah, so far so good. I've got it's crazy, but I've got a pretty quick deadline for it, so I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to finish it? And now I'm feeling really confident that I'm going to.
Like a Halloween EP or something, just like a 6-song.
I want to.
Yeah.
We've talked about this.
That sounds great.
I went to my managers and my agents telling them I wanted to do a Halloween EP, and I definitely got back the no, bad idea.
Oh, you and I could just produce it ourselves.
On all fronts, bad idea. And I was like, really?
That doesn't exist yet. Well, maybe
but there are some bands that I've heard do Halloween albums. Like, I've heard of a couple artists, but not that many. But yet, there's so few cool Halloween songs. Let's see, add Halloween bonus tracks on the Christmas album. That's kind of funny. It's a Halloween EP. Also, how fun would that be to do a Halloween tour? They seem to think that was a terrible idea as well. And I'm like, are you kidding me? At Halloween, people are looking for fun things to do. That's why corn mazes are a thing. That's why haunted houses are a thing. That's why people throw Halloween parties. People want excuses to, like, dress up.
Yeah. Even if it was, like, a short, we hit, like, major, not major cities. I just choked on a honey roasted peanut. I think that would be amazing. I think that would be so much fun.
Yeah, and then we'd turn around and we'd do a Christmas tour.
C-Bell just brought up a great idea. They said hanging from your hair and doing aerial work was a bad idea, too. There you go.
There you go. That's a good point. Not to say, I don't mean to make it sound like my managers are always
they're great.
Wrong. They're very
just
smart.
giving them a hard time.
They're probably here right now. No, they're very smart and they're really good at what they do. And honestly, I don't want a bunch of yes men around me. Like, I want people who feel comfortable enough to tell me their opinion. Like, we don't think that's a good idea. Thank you for letting me know that you don't agree with everything I say. If I still feel really strongly about it, I'll do it anyway. But it's nice to just know that I'm not surrounded. Like, Fish is not a yes man. She'll tell me if she thinks I'm going too far with something, or if she doesn't like a song, or she doesn't like my brownies. Your outfit is special.
You don't match today.
Yeah, you should not leave the house.
And your tour crew loves not being yes men.
Yes. They love to tell me no.
Yeah.
Especially Rob.
Oh, yeah. Big fan.
He loves saying no. Or Alec.
Alec's watching right now.
Alec. I don't mean you. I was only thinking of that one time, Alec. And I admit, I would have told me no too. It was like a last minute idea. The tour was pretty much done. And I was like, but I have this really cool idea. And he goes, absolutely not. A week later, I was hanging upside down.
He didn't even stop to think about it. He was just absolutely not. No.
I don't blame you. He was thinking in terms of like
logistics,
insurance, equipment we didn't have, all those things. Is yes and Andy's vocab?
Oh, rarely.
But if it's a cool idea.
Oh, yeah. Then we'll say yes.
Sometimes he doesn't always see, it's like anything. Sometimes you don't always see somebody else's vision. And so it's hard to say yes when you're like, that's going to take a ton of time and I don't quite see it. But if Andy's like, I get it and I see it, he's like, we'll make it happen.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm enjoying all the Christmas music you're sending me, is because when I listen to it, I'm picturing
what would Andy do?
What Andy's doing to it. What the stage is looking like.
Andy's my lighting guy, and he is so good. He is so great. Walking waiting for the NFT Zoom.
Ooh.
I'll see you dead. Oh. I am still researching my NFT land stuff. Believe me, I know it seems like I've forgotten about it. I have not. I'm actually creating my crypto wallet, and I'm going to be buying my first NFTs just because before I ask any of you guys to do it, I want to make sure I know the experience well.
Andy says, hooray, I agree with things sometimes, I guess. He's in chat right now.
Andy. Yes, you do. Andy's the freaking man. Andy, actually, I don't think I even mentioned it. One day he just says, hey, do you have an extra violin? And I said, yeah. And he goes, can you send it to me? Yeah. So I send him, it's actually right here.
Oh, wow.
Fancy that. So I send him an electric violin. He like sawed off these little edges right here so that it would be flat, and he put these LED strips on it. Where's the little?
Turn it on.
Yeah. Anyways, and he made it so I could have this cool light up violin. Isn't that sick? It even is on the scroll. But,
so cool.
and he can program it so from stage it can like switch patterns and colors, and anyways.
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, man.
Ugh. Are you still on tour with Under Oath?
No, he just got home.
Really?
Yesterday, I think?
Wait, what if Mishi comes? Oh, I can't keep up with these sometimes.
You want me to make the chat bigger?
Yeah, maybe I'll... Hold on, I think I got it.
Yeah, just... There you go.
Oh,
That's it.
guys,
No, you got it.
this
right
trackpad is...
Oh, there's a mouse right next to you.
Oh, trackpad. No wonder. Okay, there we go. I was like, why isn't the trackpad working? I was trying to find that comment on something. Someone said something about Mishi. We need a Harry Potter medley. I've actually started one. I actually have. We'll see if it makes a Christmas album. Do you have estimated release time for your new album? So the Christmas album will come out before Christmas. Yes, that violin's called Starlight. Did anybody else watch Rainbow Bright as a kid?
Oh my gosh, I was obsessed.
Wasn't that your horse's name, Starlight?
Yeah. I think so.
I think it is. I hope so, because that's why I named that violin that. Is because
yeah, I think so.
It was after.
It sure is.
Miss your funny series videos on TikTok. You know what? I am such a if I really focus on something, oh my gosh, I can do it blind. But then when my focus shifts, I love focusing really hard on things, and it's so hard to so I shifted because all of a sudden I heard the deadline for the Christmas album was much sooner than I thought it was.
Much sooner.
So literally TikTok, I practically logged out of TikTok. I was like, we're not going to visit that for a while.
Oh, I'm logged into your account. Whoops.
What?
I'm logged into your account. I'm replying to somebody, and I just spoke as you. My bad.
Oh, how darest thou? It's okay. If you guys see me speaking, it's fish. Okay?
It's me.
It's an imposter. Don't trust her.
No.
Whatever she says.
Very true.
Hyperfixation. Yes, Allie. We're the same way. And so it's I logged out of TikTok, and I was literally now I'm doing a lot of times rock sessions during the day. And then at night, I come into this little room, and I, late into the night, I swear, sometimes my neighbors, you can hear, when I practice, you can hear the violins ringing through the street.
Oh, I'm sure.
And, okay, the most embarrassing part is, to make these demos, sometimes I sing things that I think, okay, I'll replace this later with, I'll have somebody else sing it, or they'll put this, a string section in place of this melody.
Yeah.
But I'll literally be belting at, 1 in the morning, so loud, trying to get the point across, and it's all placeholders, but I'm just oh gosh, that video where I was falling in the street into the water, things like that. My neighbors were just what the heck is she doing? There she goes again, doing something else weird. There she goes again, carrying her trapeze to her car.
Yep.
There she goes again with a pirate coat. The things they must just think and assume. But I'm that neighbor. Okay. Yes, I am excited for our performance on Saturday. I'm getting ready. Like I said, I've been practicing. I've been getting get my little steps in and my little kicks and twirls.
Yeah, do you remember everything? Is it like muscle memory still, or?
You know, I'm grateful that we did that Phoenix show in January, because even though that was only one show, we hadn't done that summer tour since summer, and Christmas was in my head. And so that one show, I practiced up for that, and that got it back in the forefront. And so it's coming back pretty fast. Good. Again, you guys, I just want to remind you guys that we are doing my first ever AMP audio room. Guys, I have a weekly show. So just so you know, this is not, like, I know that Twitch I'm kind of irregular with, and I come on occasionally here and there, but these AMP rooms, they're going to be every week on Wednesday at 5 o'clock PST. And so you'll know that I'll have that standing appointment. I hope you guys come and hang with me every week. Like I said, you'll have the chance to call in, and I'll like chat with some people. I'll play music sometimes. Not like violin play music, but I'll like play the actual music like a radio show. I'm gonna have special guests sometimes. I think I'll have my like crew, hopefully Andy and Alec, you'll jump on sometime with me, you know, and Eric. Today it's gonna be Fish and I just chatting. Yeah. Also, go to our Discord, please. And what's the tab they can go in?
It's hashtag #AmpChat in the All Things Lindsey section.
Okay, you heard her say it. In the All Things Lindsey section. Oh, someone just put it. Oh, that's the Discord link.
Yeah, which they can click and go right there to chat with us.
Chat with us in the All Things Lindsey section. And that way, while I'm talking and while we're chatting on this AMP radio room, we'll be able to see your comments and answer questions. Because we're going to be just asking you guys to ask us stuff. So, like, I mean, right now you can tell us if you want us to talk about certain things. Like, do you want to hear, like, our favorite story from a music video set? Do you want us to talk about like anyone specific on tour and spill some gossip on like Addie, or like throw Addie under the bus? Do you want to hear like favorite stage embarrassing moments? Like what is the craziest things that's ever happened? Yeah, I'm gonna spill the tea, Allie. I'm gonna be spilling that tea all over the place. So anyways, sometimes actually I just thought about it, I've practically, like, you've been chiming in, thankfully, but I've pretty much been talking to myself for, like, 20 minutes.
Well, yeah. You're talking to people.
I mean, but is that a problem? Like, am I bad in okay, the reason I ask this, am I bad in conversation?
I don't think so, no.
Like, do I just, like, talk for...
No, I don't think you do.
You paused.
I paused. No, I don't think you do.
Like, I'm not that person, am I?
No, you're not a hurricane. You're fine.
Okay. I just had, like, a self-realization moment of, like, am I that person? Hello! Hakuna Matata? No, not Hakuna Mariel. Haktotu. Oh, gosh, I can't read. I'm so sorry. I mean, I wish I knew how to go on for 20 minutes alone on camera. I don't recommend it. It probably makes you a really bad date. I'm just going to say.
Sometimes I'll look at my boyfriend and I'll be like, I've just been going on and on and on. Like, do you want to chime in? And he's like, no, just keep talking. I'm like, okay, all right.
Luckily, you and Mark, though, have really complementary personalities. I bet he loves it when you chat and just kind of, because he can be very reserved. And so it's like, so I just need to find someone who doesn't like to talk at all. Yeah. And I'm just kidding. That's actually a very important thing. By the way, I should say, I don't like to talk too much about my like dating life or my personal life in that way. I'm like, I'll share anything about mental health struggles. Like, I'll share my history of anorexia, my religious beliefs. Like, I'll go super deep on like really, really personal and sometimes even taboo topics. But I don't usually talk about my dating life, but I will say the reason for a while there was posting that I was just going through a little bit of a hard time is because I'm recently single. You guys probably didn't even know I was dating someone. That's how quiet I am about my dating life. I had been dating someone for 2 years. And, you know, it was like a mutual decision. It was very sad because there was a lot of love there, but we just realized that it wasn't quite right enough to like move forward and get married and have a family together. Like, I'm gonna almost start crying while I say it, because it was very wonderful and we were right in so many ways. There was nothing wrong, but there just was something that wasn't right, and we both just kind of realized that. And so anyways, sorry, I'm like tearing up. It's been a rough couple months, but I finally feel like Bobby, dating does suck. I am back to the beginning of it, and I can't even.
No, you're not back to the beginning.
Actually, that's a really good point.
You've grown
every time I think I've gone through a breakup, you feel like you're back at square one. But because you're like filling out a dating profile, and you're like, everyone suddenly is like, when you're ready, I'll set you up, and you're just like,
oh. Gosh.
But
at the same breakup, I downloaded Tinder so fast.
I mean, and then it's like
I never opened it.
You're depressed, so you want to like download something like an app that makes you feel like a little bit like I'm doing something, but then you get even more depressed as you start to like scroll through and you're like, oh heavens.
I'm swiping and going, no,
I don't want to do it. Anyways, so with that being said, I should probably start to get ready for this room. So guys, download the AMP app. I'm gonna show you right here. Download the AMP app. It's this little icon. Oh gosh, that little icon. It's yellow. You can't tell by my really nice camera. It's a yellow A. Can you see it's right there? No, you can't see it at all. Maybe I come closer. Oh well, whatever.
That's fine.
AMP is the app. It's a yellow square with a like black A in it. And use code Lindsey Stirling after you download it. It's so easy. It's not like setting up a whole account. It's just so simple. It's like literally 3 clicks. There's a tutorial on my story about it if you want to see more. So download that. We're going to keep, chatting on there. Me and Fish, we're going to be answering fun questions, and hope you guys join us in there.
Yeah, head to our Discord and start chatting. We'll see you there.
Okay, bye guys.